What's up, gamers? Batman here to go over our recap of the HCS Charlotte 2023 event. But before we get started, please subscribe for more gaming content.
TST Gaming, your destination for all things gaming.
The HCS Charlotte event of 2023 saw 16 of the world's top Halo teams compete in a series of matches to win the grand prize of $100,000. With fans and players alike eagerly watching, each team put their best foot forward in hopes of emerging victorious. Coming in 13th through 16th place, we have Natus Vincere, Cloud9, Luminosity Gaming, and Divine Mind. They each went home with $1,625 and 4,500 HCS points. Coming in at 9th through 12th, we have Believe the Hype, Proton Gaming, Quadrant, and TSS Esports. Each team going home with $2,500 and 5,500 HCS points. Coming in at 7th and 8th places are Sentinels and Complexity Gaming. Both teams went home with $5,000 and 7,000 HCS points. In 5th and 6th, we had Gamers First and Shopify Rebellion. They went home with $8,000 and 8,000 HCS points. In 4th place, getting to the top, we have Native White, who went home with $17,500 and 9,000 HCS points for the season. In 3rd place was Space Station Gaming. They went home with $30,000 and 11,000 HCS points. In 2nd place was FaZe Clan, who took home $60,000 and 15,000 HCS points, giving first place to Optic Gaming, who just hit a three-peat of 3 LAN events in a row, including the World Championships, taking home the $100,000 prize as well as 25,000 HCS points. Now, if some of this seems a little bit off to you, there's been a lot of roster shakeups between the last season and this one. I'll just talk about a couple of the main teams that you should be definitely looking out for. Cloud9 from last season is now Space Station Gaming. Sentinels from last season is now FaZe Clan. Now, there's a couple roster changes within that, but the majority of the teams have moved to their new respective teams. And it did throw me off at first because I'm like, wait, why is this team doing so good or this team not doing as well? And I forgot that they had rotated rosters a bit, which definitely changed the playing field because it looks like, from what I was seeing in the gameplay, that these teams were built to try to take down the Green Wall, also known as Optic Gaming, from hitting this three-peat. And FaZe Clan got super, super close. Now, if you've been following me on my HCS videos for some time, you know that Sentinels was my favorite team last season. Since most of them moved over to FaZe Clan, I'm now a FaZe Clan fan. I was truly rooting for them, and they played their hearts out. Like, they cannot go home feeling defeated or feeling like they didn't put forth their best effort, because they pulled off some plays that were incredible. They even won a game at 0 seconds of King of the Hill on Streets, and they got the entire hill and let it go into overtime. They almost even reset the bracket against Optic Gaming, but at the last second, Optic was able to beat them in a Slayer game by 1 point. This was the closest HCS event I have seen ever, with them being so close to at least resetting the bracket, having another chance. But Optic Gaming just wasn't giving them anything. It was interesting to see Optic Gaming with their backs against the wall and having to play around FaZe Clan's updated roster, which now includes Renegade. And he dominated. He did really well. He actually was the highest KD of the entire event. Even though his team didn't win, there's no doubt that he was a major pillar for the success of FaZe Clan in this event. Some of the other teams I actually was really impressed by was G1 actually was really coming across very strong early on in the tournament, especially with Boo Boo Dubu and Suspector. But then once we get to Space Station Gaming, they were doing a really good job as well until they hit FaZe Clan, beat them 3-0. But yes, this was very eventful, with FaZe Clan taking Optic Gaming to a Game 7 in a best of 7 series and only losing by 1 point. That's got to be super hard for them because they were so close to beating the green wall. And I think that's going to be the goal of all the teams this year, that the target is on Optic Gaming's back, and they have got to keep ahead. But players like Lucid and Trippy, who were standouts in this particular tournament, they've got the work cut out for them, because these two are some of the best players, if not the best players in the game to date. Please let us know down in the comments below what you thought of this event and who you hope to see win next event. But that's all we have for today. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching TST Gaming. Until next time, just play.